Oops!
I wish those two would just stop.
So honey? Shall we go home? I'm going to make my spaghetti tonight.
Sounds great.
That could have been me kissing Paul, not Vicky.
Are you okay, Hermine?
I'm fine, Lucy.
Don't forget, we're going to Joe's tonight.
Sure thing. As long as my little snookums could go?
What was Hermine's problem today?
What wasn't her problem? She was rambling to me all day about how much she wanted me to dump you, so she could be with me? That's not happening. Don't worry, honey. I chosen you.
All right.
She's probably whining to Lucy on their night out at Joe's.
Did you really have to bring that dog, Hermine?
He's not just a dog, Lucy. He's my little snookums.
I already noticed. I noticed you were grumpy all day.
It's because Paul chosen me over Vicky.
Don't forget, I dated him after you. And my relationship with him lasted longer than yours. Of course. We broke up a month before him and Vicky gotten together. No matter how much I wanted Paul, I'm beginning to maybe realize that maybe we're not intended to be together. Maybe you should move on too. Say something?
I'm going home. Lucy has a real nerve to say I should forget about Paul. What does Paul see in Vicky anyway? Besides her powers? I wish I had powers like hers. I know. I'm going to the library tomorrow and research this magic. And soon I'll be the queen in all of Plotagonia. And Vicky won't be able to do anything about it. Let's get you home, my little snookums. Your mama has a lot of work to do. This is not good enough. I need real magic.
This is useless, Hermine. I don't think you'll find what you're looking for.
You would, if you did what you're told. And find me more books on magic.
I may be saying this at the wrong time, but maybe some are meant to have magic.
Are you trying to stand up for Vicky?
I didn't say I did. I just said, maybe some people weren't made for magic. Including you. You were just wasting your time?
If you think this is a waste of time, you can just go?
Good. I'll just do that. I have a date tonight anyway. What have I done? I stood up for Vicky. I'm seriously not being myself right now. I'm in denial.
PSSD.
Huh.
You're not going to find what you're looking for in those books.
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, if you want powers, you have to get it from the source.
The source?
Yes. Let's go somewhere private. We're alone now.
You'd better have a good excuse to drag me all the way down here.
I'll make it worthwhile. You want powers, right?
Yes.
I can give them to you.
Is this a joke?
If I was joking, would I do this? Now try.
Wow. Thanks.
Use your powers wisely.
Here it goes. That's better. Now I'm ready to be queen.
What was that?
I don't know, Scott. Look, Gerald. You seem like a nice guy. But I don't think this relationship is going to work out. With you, still living with your ex-wife?
Whatever.
Look. The news is on.
We interrupt your program. For breaking news? There was a strange occurrence. A flash of light? And we don't know where it came from. I'm here with Jessica Weaver. Who witnessed this strange phenomenon?
Yes, Paul? I definitely saw it. And so did my boyfriend, Scott.
Yikes. There you have it. If you have any information, call Plotagonia City Police.
Hey Paul? Do you like my new look?
Hermine? You have magic? And why are you in that ridiculous outfit? Halloween's over.
I'm the Queen of Plotagonia. And you're my prisoner.
Just get out of my face.
I'm not going anywhere. Not without you. This message is for Vicky Jones. I'm the new Queen of Plotagonia. And your lovely husband, Paul, is now my prisoner. You took something from me, now I took something of yours. I'm now going to build my kingdom, don't try to stop me. And don't you try to rescue Paul. Because, if you do, you'll be dead. I always win.
Vicky. You just broke your TV.
I'll fix it later with my magic. That's the least of my worries. Hermine obtained powers somehow, and became a queen? Now, she kidnapped Paul.
How did Hermine obtain magic?
I'll worry about that later. But right now, it's time to get down to business.
Good luck, Vicky.
You can stay in the guest room until I get back.
Thanks, Vic.
Oh no. Paul was kidnapped. By my best friend? Or so I thought.
Paul.
It's complicated. Gerald? I have to go. You have my number.
Forget it, Lucy. I probably won't ever see you again anyway.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. But I have to find Vicky.
Vicky's not here, Lucy. She went to find Paul. Right now, she's having no luck.
I have to find her then. My best friend is corrupted. I need Vicky's help.
Just be careful.
Move. Off to the woods I go. You. Now to get back to Vicky. Somehow.
Going somewhere, Paul.
Ugh.
You should know. To not disrespect the queen.
Oh please. Don't say that. You're no queen? You're just a lovesick psycho.
I think I found my place to build my kingdom.
Oh no! What is it?
Report back to Nikki Neptune. The individual responsible for giving that power to Hermine was an android.
Oh my gosh! I'll let Nikki know. Nikki?
What is it, robot?
Highness sensed something? We all now know the perpetrator that granted Hermine Benson those powers?
Let me guess. Dorian Novak?
Nope, an android. Highness thinks she may be residing on Talia Santana's planet.
I suggest you assist Inez with apprehending the suspect.
Yes, Nikki. I'm on it.
What's going on, Nikki?
We finally located the source of the problem. How Hermine obtained those powers? An android. We're heading to Talia's planet right now to apprehend it.
Alright. Meanwhile, I have to find Paul and Hermine.
Good luck.
Vicky. Hold up. Lucy? I'm coming with you. You can't? It's too dangerous. I insist. I'll explain on the way.
I love the royal life. Oh, Paul. I need you? Can you stop with the sarcasm?
Whatever! What do you want now, Hermine?
Can you pour me another glass of wine?
Do it yourself?
Whatever. I have a question.
Like what?
This kingdom is missing a king.
What are you implying?
I can remove you from servant duty if you become my king.
No thank you. I'll never be your king, Hermine. Take your royal title and stick it where the sun doesn't shine.
Okay, Paul. If that's how you want it, here's another alternative.
What alternative?
Sorry, Queen's orders.
Just get out of my face, android.
Hold it right there.
Right! Oops!
Oh no.
Oh yes? We had a report of an android giving a random earthling powers. Do you know anything about that?
It wasn't me. I swear.
Oh, tell the truth, for once.
Alright. It was me.
Do you know how to change her back?
Yes.
Okay. You can explain on the way to intergalactic prison.
What?
You're under arrest.
Oh. Hold it right there.
Talia?
Why are you arresting my android?
For unauthorized interaction with a human being from Earth? She'd given a random earthling powers.
She's not going anywhere, not without my permission. You can just leave my planet.
Would you like to be arrested as well? For hindering apprehension?
No, not really. I can't afford to be arrested right now.
Good. Now step aside.
Okay, by the way. How is Polio's doing?
Shut up, Talia.
Okay. Nikki Neptune got information about the android. She disclosed, in order to revoke Hermine's magic. I have to strike her with mine. Okay. This whole scenario is like being in a sci-fi movie. What do you mean? What I'm saying is, Vicky, I never believed in magic. I never knew that this corruption could happen to my best friend. And I'll never took your superhero duties seriously. Lucy? Now you know who I'm all about. I help people. I don't hurt people, whether they agree with me or not. Even if you were in any trouble, I wouldn't hesitate to come to the rescue. Thank goodness. There is something else I have to say. And this isn't easy for me, because I've been in denial for a long time. You and Paul deserve each other. What? I can't believe what's coming out of your mouth. Believe it, Vic, I'm telling you the truth. When I dated Paul in the past, I screwed up with a lot of things. Spreading rumors about you. Lying to Paul that I was pregnant way back when I physically couldn't have kids, because of a defect. I had a rough childhood, Vicky. My mom hardly ever around, because she abused drugs. She passed away on my 18th birthday. I yearned for attention. That's why I pursued Paul, the moment he came to work at Channel 1. I didn't want to be alone. And then all this stuff happened with Hermine. I'm thinking maybe Hermine and I were not meant to be friends.
Oh, Lucy.
But I don't understand. Why didn't you tell me this before? Why haven't you told Paul? Because I guess that I was embarrassed?
Nothing to be embarrassed about. But when I rescue Paul, you have to tell him. He has a right to know.
All right, Vic. I promise to tell him.
All right. Let's go find Hermine. You know Lucy? You could have waited in the car.
I'll be fine, Vic. Honesty? I want to help.
All right. Paul's footprints. I recognize his shoe. His brown and tan ones.
Look behind you, Vicky. Oh my. On second thought, Vicky. I'll sit on this rock and wait for you guys here.
Go sit in the car. And be careful. It's Paul's car.
Okay.
Booga booga boo.
I don't think so, Clunker Bucket.
What is that android up to?
It's Vicky. I just know it.
Paul.
Vicky? Wow! Yahoo!
Hold on. There we go. Nikki Neptune apprehended the suspect. Who gave Hermine those powers? It was an android.
Figures.
Anyway. In order to revoke Hermine's powers, we just have to strike her with our magic.
There's one little problem. Hermine took my magic. That's why I'm unable to stop her.
Don't worry, honey. I'll figure out how to get your powers back.
Hermine's coming. She's probably wondering what happened with that android you destroyed.
Don't worry. I'll hide.
Have you seen my android?
Nope.
Something funny is going on here. I'm taking you back to the throne room.
Okay.
I'll be headed to the throne room, myself. Soon.
What do you want this time, Your Highness?
I think someone destroyed my personal android. But never mind that for now. I'm going to ask you again. Are you going to be my king?
And I'm going to tell you again. No! Not now. Not ever. You lose!
I'm sorry, Paul, that I have to do this, but I'm going to make you my king, by force.
Playtime is over, Hermine?
Surprise!
What? What happened to your spell?
You used the wrong spell? And I have news for you. You unknowingly gave me back my magic.
Oh.
And if you were wondering what happened with your android, I destroyed it.
Damn you, Vicky.
Hey? It was self-defense?
Are you ready to break Hermine's spell?
Yes. Let's do it.
I hate you, Vicky. You took my powers away. I've never been so insulted in my life.
Well, Hermine, I had my reasons to revoke your powers.
Like, for instance, kidnapping and abusing me with your magic. If that's the way for us to be together, then you lost your mind.
I don't want to hear it. Vicky made me lose everything in my kingdom, including my soft and plush throne.
Don't worry. Where you're going to be going, you'll have a throne of your own. But I can't guarantee that it'll be soft and plush.
Huh. I've never been so insulted in my life. What's so funny, Quap?
Nothing? I'm not sure if this is the right time to tell you this, but Lucy's waiting in the car.
Lucy?
Yes. She accompanied me to help find Hermine, but she chickened out.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
But honestly, she has something to say.
She does?
I'm right here, Paul. Vicky's telling the truth. I really need to talk. And don't worry, I didn't take off with your car.
That's comforting, Lucy. We'll talk at the campground. Come to the campground in 30 minutes.
All right.
I'm really surprised you're finally being respectful to my wife.
I know. And I'm very sorry. Paul? I need to get something off my chest.
Okay.
I'm about to check on them.
My ride's coming to pick me up soon. I'll leave you and Vicky alone.
Thanks, Lucy.
I think their conversation went very well.
Hello, honey.
So, how did it go?
Excellent. Lucy told me everything. On what happened to her. In her past. On why she was the way she was. I decided to give her another chance.
What do you mean?
As colleagues only. Don't worry, honey. I'll never be in a personal relationship with her again. Besides, I already have someone. You. She said she wasn't going to make promises. But she said she'd try harder with being nice to me at the TV station. And be respectful of you.
I guess this issue with Hermine brought out a different side of Lucy.
Right? But anyway, Gerald took Lucy home. We're alone right now. You know, just the two of us.
Thanks for posting Hermine's bail. She's the biggest pain I'd ever dealt with.
Tell me about it, Cassie.
Hey Lucy. Did you post my bail?
Unfortunately, yes.
How's my little snookums doing?
Your little snookums shredded my entire wardrobe last night.
Oops.
I'm really not in a mood to start conversation with you. I'm taking you home. If it was up to me, I would have let you rot in jail, but Channel 1 is short of people to work.
Whatever, Lucy. I was just in a bad mood.
A bad mood? That you tried to take over the world? With magic, given to you by an android. You brought it upon yourself. And since I had to bail you out, with the money I was going to use for my trip to the Bahamas, you are going to pay me back every single dime. And pay me for a new wardrobe.
Sorry, Lucy. I can't. I don't have any money.
Then you'll work for it then.
I've never been so insulted in my life.
Hello, honey.
Hello.
Shall we take a walk to the cafe?
You don't have to ask me twice.
Honey, there's something I have to say.
Yes,
I love you.
I love you too.
You're watching live news on Channel 1. And right at the moment, I'm missing my co-host, Lucy Conrad.
I'm right here.
Are you drunk?
Yes. I had a few beers at Joe's an hour ago.
Great.
You know what? I hate you again.
And I hate you too, Lucy.
Don't worry. I still like Vicky.
That's comforting.